starting to get burnt out from life a little bit. I got to go from Seoul, go back to Vietnam, to come back to the States. Ew. And before you be like, don't come back to the States, who said I was coming back in the States? I just said coming to the States. You know, there's territories, right? Life has been good. I'm so grateful for the people I've met in Seoul. It's been a nice break from farming and just having to do work for free. Like, I'm grateful that made sure I was housed and fed, but it still was work. I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to getting my music done. I don't even have the tools anymore, and I'm kind of tired of talking to people about being in the studio. I just want my own fucking laptop. So I have a fundraiser at the bottom of this screen, and I am raising funds for a laptop that I need to work. That's it. That's all. It ain't nothing else to discuss. I'm not about to keep applying for grants. I need something yesterday. I need money for my plane tickets. I need money for my background check, for apostle documents. That's what I need right now. And I gotta stack at least 5,000 to make sure I can survive my first 2 months of teaching. Yeah, I got a job, y'all. But I gotta have money because they don't pay you right away like the United States. I'm an immigrant. So things are a little different on these visas. And it's frustrating. They just expect us to have money from America. They think we're all like the white people, and we're not. And all skin folk and kinfolk is very true. But you know, I live in a friendly universe where I'm always supported, so I know things are working out for me. I was just tired of this shit. And no, I don't believe in Jesus. So before you say pray, I'm not praying to that man or those people. Those are not my ancestors. I don't care if that man is an ancestor. Yahshua is not my ancestor. I don't know that man. Sorry to that man. I don't know that man. I don't want to know that man. But you know who I believe in knowing? Nature. You know who's always had my back regardless? The ground. Who always gives me breath in my lung? Air. The universe. That's a part of me. That's me. That's what I know. I can't speak for these other deities and things anymore. I just can't do it anymore. Like, no. I'm tired of having to do so much to want to live, to be here, to be present. It's just too much. You're asking for too much. Oh, go pray for what? How about actions? Actions over words. I don't want your words. I want my money in my pockets to runneth over. I want my cup to spilleth over. So I have it, you have it too. That doesn't put me in the harm to no one, the harm to anybody else. I don't care how much I have to offer this world. If the world ain't supporting me, the world ain't gonna get it. I'm gonna be selective now. I'm only gonna pour into environments and countries and people who pour back into me, because I believe in the spirit of reciprocity. I am indigenous. I follow the medicine wheel. I don't believe in that other shit anymore. I just don't care about it. It's not real. It's not valid. And it's not sustainable. I'm not going to keep putting all my hopes and prayers and dreams into some imaginary being. You know what? I can count on myself. Yes, I'm grateful for the ancestors, but how am I supposed to keep talking to people who's already connected to me? Don't you want to see me do well too? And if you don't want to see me do well, get the fuck away from me. Because I am here to do cool shit. I was never meant to be suffering in New Orleans poor. I was never going to do anything as long as I stayed in that hellhole. New Orleans was purgatory. That's what my cousin is from New Orleans. New Orleans is purgatory. I was around a lot of people who did not like themselves. I cannot be around people or friends with people at this point in my life, who don't love or like themselves. If you always focusing on why you dancing in the middle and minding your business, why are you nosy? Why are you bothered by me dancing and enjoying myself? If you say I'm too much, bitch, you doing less. Why you not doing more for yourself? I finally got my energy back, and I am not giving it away again. If you are miserable and you always complaining, we can't be friends. I am so grateful and happy. I am so grateful and happy that I decided to get the fuck. I'm so grateful and happy that my real friends was like, here's this money for this passport. Get it and get the fuck. I didn't see one of my best friends for 2 years living in New Orleans. New Orleans was too much. I was not doing music. People will say, oh, I'm going to help you, but they switch up. Like, fake, bro, fake. I don't believe none of the shit people got to say down there anymore. Like, that place is beautiful, but a lot of them people just be talking shit. And the ones that was real, I still talk to, but that's it. Them the people who actually doing shit, who popping. The people who ain't popping, I don't talk to no more. Because I can't be around people who ain't popping no more. And when I say popping, I'm not talking about you got Grammys and shit just now. I'm just talking about you actively going for it. And you're not allowing your temporary mishaps to stop your dreams. I am not going to quit. This is my music page. You see how I'm already verified? I'm not playing. I produce my own music. I wrote the songs. I'm trying to do it for other people, but it's so fucking hard. It's like me right now trying to do this production that only takes me 2 hours or less. It's been hard to even get in the fucking studio. It's been hard to get a laptop. I'm not praying about it. I want results. I am ready for solutions. I want fiscal sponsors. I want sponsors. I want brand deals. I want to make my own fucking money. I don't want to keep waiting on people to give me an opportunity that I know I can supersede. I am done and tired of white supremacy clouding people's judgment. I know what I can do. I am fully talented and skilled, and I have so much, but I am not getting supported in the ways that I deserve. I didn't grow up in a supportive system. So for me to finally get my nervous system back and my energy back, I'm like, I am done talking to and connecting with and being around people who do not like themselves. I love myself so much that I took myself away from the comfortability I thought I had to shift my energy so that I proved to myself that it didn't matter if I didn't speak the language, I can still build community. And I have. People say it's hard and this. No, it's so hard it's easy. I am the exception to the rule. I'm going to be the example that you can do whatever it is that you want to do. If you are ready to travel the world, go and travel the world. Yes, it's going to be a journey. Yes, but am I going to quit? Fuck no. I'm not some neurotypical, this is the way it is looking ass person. I am a change maker. I am a world bridger. I can network with anybody, anywhere in the world. So don't you ever, anybody, ever out their mouth better tell me I'm not a go-getter. There's this white woman from Colorado in a New Orleans boutique hotel who told me that I'm not a go-getter. I said, bitch, don't you ever lie to my face again. Your opinions in a boutique hotel where you're so comfortable just barely getting people an opportunity. Fuck you, bitch. I hope you see this. And sorry to the senseis and all the teachers who are here watching me cuss right now and throwing F-bombs. I really have dealt with miserable people in the service industry, especially the service industry. Miserable. They do not like themselves and they come in my DMs and they try to throw water. They try to throw water on my fire and it's not going to work because my fire burned different, baby. My fire burned different. My fire burns different. I don't have to showboat. I can just be. I know the power I have and I'm not confused or ashamed anymore. I know I deserve help. And when I ask for it, I deserve to get it. Because I'm doing something with my life. I'm not just sitting on my ass fucking off money. And I'm just like, there is something inside people like, I just can't believe you went for it. Yes, you should. What do you mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't get people anymore. And I just don't care. I have been out of this country for 7 months. And I've been to Thailand, Vietnam, Japan, and South Korea. That's 4 different countries. Oh, wait, Taiwan. Ooh, that's 5 because the airport, I was there a whole day. And I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started. And I deserve brand deals. I deserve to be supported. I deserve to make my own money. I deserve to work when I feel like working, do what I want when I want to. I deserve luxury. I deserve a soft life. I deserve to live how I goddamn well please. I deserve everything that I ask for. Everything. I know that. And I know that now. And I am not going to ever accept anyone's advice from a place where they're not where I want to be. You're not a business owner. You're not traveling the world. You're not using that passport. You ain't got no money. I don't want your advice. You ain't got nothing I want to hear or want. You ain't got nothing for me. Piss off. You're not an artist. You're not cool. You're not doing cool shit. You ain't built nothing. Why are we talking? Straight up, I don't have to talk to you anymore. I am cutting off access. And it's felt so good. I just had to block somebody today. Like, I just don't understand why she kept coming through my DMs miserable. I'm like, you are a straight white woman with children. Why are you in my DMs? You're miserable, but you want me to be miserable with you. No. No. Keep your misery to your fucking self. If you are miserable, go get a therapist. You're a white woman and you have money. Why are you in a queer person who ain't making no money, but I'm living my life, DMs for? Why are you there? You're not getting community with me anymore. That shit irritating me. Yes, I have people like that in the service industry popping up in my DMs, telling me about how much they hate their lives. Wishing they could be. No, you can't be me. You're white. 1, 2, you don't have the gall or the audacity. 3, I can't help you in the ways you ain't helping me. Why am I talking to you? Cut off. I am done accepting misery and shit from people who don't give a fuck about me. I'm going to be the villain because it's so fun over here. And I love people and I love my community. And I am free. This is what freedom looks like. It's frustrating because I have to deal, but I don't have to deal with them anymore. Keep your Christian rhetoric, hatred, self-hating bullshit to yourself. This is not the page for that. I'm only making music for the indigenous people around the world who want their freedom and is going to fight for it. Whether it be through their poetry, through their art, through their textiles, through their fashion, through their dances. I am done talking to miserable, complacent people in society who use spiritual bypassing instead of calling out the monster that needs to be slain. First, start with the monster inside yourself. If I've triggered you in any way, too bad, because shit is bad and it needs to change. Why am I in Japan seeing the news every day about everything that's going wrong in the United States? I'm looking at the downfall of the United States. Everyone's like, you need to get a U.S. job. For what, bitch? It might not be there tomorrow. I am building something more sustainable. I have seen and heard the stories of women around this world, especially Asian and Black women, who have built things from nothing. I have seen an African woman, they laughed at her and said she could never grow anything. She has an avocado tree and a lush garden in the middle of the Brongahafo region where they said she couldn't grow anything on clay dirt. And she did. I saw a woman who built with her husband her own artist oasis in Japan from nothing. I know I can build things. And I'm grateful for the women that I've met around this world who are building something bigger than they are and did it. Even when people thought they was crazy. That's my story. Even if you think I'm crazy, zealous, into myself, ego, fuck all of your opinions. I'm gonna win. I'm winning now, and I'm gonna stay winning. And if you want to support this journey, if you've been here this whole time, prove it by the money. I don't want prayers anymore. I want money. Money in my bank account so I can do the things that I deserve. I want brand deals. I want financial resources. I don't want that other shit. I have that covered. Thank you very much. Only certain people I'm allowing praying for me with the PRAY. Most of y'all be PREYING, and I don't want that from you anymore. Keep that to yourself. I don't believe in your God or your Jesus, so I don't want those prayers. I like resources instead. And it's going to have to be like that. Spiritual boundaries. I don't want your prayers. I want money. Money's going to help me right now and bringing me business. Good business. That's it. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else. I've found the people. I've met the people. Now it's time to fund it. I don't need to do shit else. I ain't got nothing else to prove. I ain't got nothing else to prove anymore. I'm grateful. Ciao.